Hey guys, this is About Andy. Welcome back once again to my channel, where today I'll be reacting to some of my old videos. So I see a lot of YouTubers do reaction videos, especially to their old content. Unfortunately, my account's only been up for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months. So therefore, I don't have much old content to kind of give you. However, what I do have and what I have found is my baby videos. So the camera technology back in 1988, 89 wasn't exactly the technology we have today. So don't expect it to be, 4K video. But we're gonna press on and just see. God, see what it looks like. Okay. So actually, remember this? I was stuck in this high chair frame and couldn't get out of it. No one helped me. They
That's it. Lift your leg over. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Yeah. You're stuck, mate. Look. Look, because when I put my foot down there, it is just too far for me to lift my leg.
Keep going up, up, up.
Nope. Couldn't do it.
That's it. Lift it right up.
Bless him. Nice jumper though.
Oh.
You're stuck, mate.
Lean forward and lift your leg up.
Thanks for your help there, Chris. Just you and that doorknob. You're fine. Little brother needs help. Oh, no, wave. Good. Good. Still stuck there, mate. So this is my mum. She was, in case anyone was wondering, she was winner of the Biggest Bangs competition, 1987. This was actually part of her like glory tour, so she added some pigtails to it as well. It's my old man. Obviously a bit more camera shy than I am. So the next bit, we were taking one of those online, like, are you mentally handicapped tests, that obviously didn't exist in 1989, but you'll see why I'm suggesting that.
What colour is this balloon? Green. No, it's not green. It's yellow.
Green balloon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yellow.
You have 2 yellows.
It's a green balloon.
What colour is this balloon?
Green.
That is also a green balloon.
Red. That's for you, Andrew.
And then in the end, Chris gives me my first phallic-shaped balloon combination.
Slightly to slide.
Cheers, Chris. So fun. So that's Chris on the right, me obviously on the left. That's my dad in the middle. Now, see, I'm often told that I look a lot like my mum, but check this out. There I am doing one of my favourite things in the world. Hasn't changed much. Go on, give us a wave, son. Give us a wave. Good lad. Good lad. I don't know what I was eating, but it was all over my face. So the next part is actually part 2 of the Do You Have Something Mentally Wrong With You internet challenge that I took when I was younger. This one is all based on what to do with boxes and how to deal with children. So here's me, Chris, and that's my mum's goddaughter, Emma. You see that yellow box that I have there? It causes me quite a few problems. What the hell is going on in the bottom of this box? Nothing is the answer, it's just a box. But it blows my mind. Watch. This was like a 5-minute cut. Look. No idea what's going on with that box. So this is how not to treat children. Look, go to the throat first. And gives her a pat on the head.
And she's not an animal. You don't have to stroke her head. She's a baby.
Yep. Her forehead.
No, this is her forehead.
Here.
That's it.
One of the first things I see a lot of parents do, even now, when they first get the opportunity to to like film their toddler age children is to get them to do some kind of performance, whether or not it be dancing, whether or not it be singing. And the same was true back in 1987, 1988. So there was a lot of times that we were filmed performing. I'm going to give Chris the chance to show off his vocal abilities first. So yeah, good luck, Chris.
Christopher Eve. He wouldn't be a film star when he grew up.
Not like your daddy. He's camera shy.
I can honestly tell you, by a clear mile, you are the worst singer we have had on Britain's Got
Sing properly, Christopher.
Sing the song about Joanna.
Joanna. Joanna. Joanna, give me hope. Joanna, hope, Joanna, hope, Joanna.
Now, coming up next is actually one of my favourite all-time childhood videos. You'll see why. One of the reasons is I am wearing the most dapper shirt that I think I've owned before or since then. And two, to me, it's just a funny video. So I'm going to share it with you guys now.
Power of Love. £700, then we'll play it. And we need your pledges over on 388.
So that green box, I think, used to have a like a toy dog in it, something you pulled along. Forget the dog. The dog wasn't interesting to me, but the box, however, was just hours of fun. Again, I don't know what I'm concentrating so much on. But there you go. Here it goes. So I put it on my head, and then the flap on the front becomes really problematic. But obviously, like 3-year-old me can't resolve that issue. Look, I push it down slightly further. The flap is even worse. So I push it up. It keeps coming down. It stays there for a bit, but then there you go. I think my mum came to rescue me with this one and just turned the box around. So again, this is one of my favourite memories from when I was young. This tractor, it was kind of an abandoned tractor. It was all broken up. It was more like a feature for kids to come and play on in this like farm we went to. And I wanted to have a go. Chris was sitting there, you know, happily steering. I wanted to go, and he wasn't letting me look. Unbelievable. Good boy. You tell him.
If you don't let
See it? Threaten him. Good choice.
Christopher. Andrew, if you ask nicely, maybe Christopher will let you have a go.
Yes, you can sit on here and help me try.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
As mentioned before, about the parents sticking the cameras in children's faces and getting them to sing, I did get that opportunity, and I kind of think that I'd be kind of doing this video a bit of a disservice if I didn't at least play that one for you. Sorry in advance, but here we go.
I went to the atmosphere.
Oh, yes.
Where the trees were there. And lots of the road to get you by both was on his orphan hair. The
Orphan
man
hair.
fell out of spunk. Boom, I slipped on the elephant's trunk. Wee, the elephant sneezed. Chew on fella's knees. I walked
So do you ever have it as a kid where your memory of something is completely different now you look at it back in context? This is a prime example. This is the first nativity play that I remember doing. We did it at my primary school I moved to when I was about 5. The parents were supposed to make a crook, like a shepherd's crook, for the shepherds, one of which was my brother. And I remember coming home and seeing the crook that they'd made. And it was, in my childlike eyes, I was only about 6, 5, maybe 6. It was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. Like, shepherds could have, bought this. We could have started running a shepherd's crook industry, and just smashed it. Looking back on the video now, however, there's a little bit of a different story. So someone had tried using a cane. Yeah, I'm going to pause that there. Can you see it? That was the crook that my dad had made. He made it out of a broom handle, a coat hanger, and some brown tape. I don't think we're going to have people flooding in for those. There's me, look, in my knight's outfit. That's my cousin, Julian. So this bit I've always loved. This is supposed to be all the people visiting baby Jesus, including me as a warrior. There's my friend Peter at the front in his football outfit. A few policemen, a basketball player came to visit baby Jesus, a cowboy came to visit baby Jesus, a couple of Disney princesses. I mean, he was a popular guy. Now, I had to put in the next clip, and I apologise to the person that is the main star in this, but this is my little cousin, Beth, dancing. And the kind of ironic thing is, and the reason I put this in, is she actually grew up to be a fantastic entertainer. Her voice is almost second to none, and she travels around the world doing what she loves. But here's her first kind of attempt at entertaining people.
Turn the music off.
That's it. If you're not, clap along. She's the little one, by the way.
Wait, what?
Them sick moves, right? I think what she was trying to do there was a whip, like at the end. But, a whip was probably a bit too advanced at the point. So she just stacked it. Well done. And again, sorry. So I want to jump in quickly and give you a pre-warning about the next section, because this YouTube channel wasn't my first attempt at entertaining people through the medium of video. I wish to God that it was, but it wasn't.
Hello, I'm here to talk about my life ever since the last time we saw you. It was really cool. Loads of things have changed, as you can see.
I don't know where that accent comes from.
Bishop Stopford uniforms. I've
Yeah,
changed
yeah.
school. I'm
You
now
went
in Bishop Stopford Prick Lane.
So I'm going to stop that a second. So I thought I was hilarious in that one. My school was on Brick Lane. Brick Lane. However, obviously it was on the same road as a teenagers' school. So everyone used to Tipp-Ex. If anyone, do they still use Tipp-Ex? They used to Tipp-Ex out the bottom of the B so it looked like a P. Obviously I found that hilarious.
And now is for the best part in the whole thing, the graphics.
Huh?
Ready?
So this
God almighty.
So that
Next time, Andrew.
that was we call those nowadays transitions. So I can't believe I'm gonna have to stop this again and explain once again what's going on here. So we used to watch this television program. It's called Ricky Lake. She was just like a chat show host in on the telly. I think she was from the UK. I can't remember. But yeah, this was us impersonating that show, and I kind of had to put this on here because I embarrassed Bethany enough earlier. So we spelled lost wrong. So no, sorry, lose. So we had to start again. Didn't even try a new piece of paper. I don't think we had problems with paper then, but there you go. Third time's the charm, right? Yes.
Hi, I'm Mickey Blake, and today on my show, you may be my friend, but lose the attitude.
Wait till he starts talking.
Andrew, what's Claire's attitude like?
Well, she's coming over all horrible to me, and she's doing.
I'm just going to
things
cut
like,
this here. I think you've seen enough
Andrew,
of that.
You can do the cooking.
So of course, no, like my life or my childhood videos would be complete without Alex, who's my little brother. I actually found this. This was me and Chris, kind of filming him and making it sound like he was talking. But I found it quite funny. So let me know what you think.
Hello. What is your name?
I think
My
that's me.
name's Baba Alex.
And what is your occupation?
I'm a baby. I puke. I go to the toilet.
He's from
And
he's
I
Alabama,
eat.
by the way.
And what is your
Alabama?
mummy and daddy's name?
I don't know. Oh yeah, they're called Mummy and Dad.
And how old are you?
I don't know.
10 weeks old.
I've been outside in the world, but I don't know about weeks, months and years yet.
So, have you got any godmothers or godfathers?
So one of them,
I don't know.
one of them was like standing next to us.
Mummy hasn't told me yet. Oh God, I don't know anything.
I'm so distressed.
Bless him.
Oh, that's not. Oh.
It's probably a good time to call it a day. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. It would help me out immensely. Every video tends to bump me up a little bit more. I want to try and get to 100 by the end of the year. Don't forget to leave a comment down below about that song, whether or not you recognise it. And obviously any feedback that you've got for me. And for everyone else, in fact, everyone visiting this video, if you please just take a second to like it. Again, that gives me an indication as to whether or not you want to see content similar to this. If you want more silly videos, things like that. And that's it. Guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.